between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Giants.
All right, here we go. Back at it.
The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for his start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25.
Watch that boy, man. I'm trying to kick that out of bounds, man. Past that goalpost. I don't be wanting him to bring it out. Yeah.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain after the 26. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win, and the defense is coming.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
When Leonard Williams was picked in the 2015 NFL Draft, I compared him to Merlin Olsen, and I got a lot of grief about it. Did you just see that play there? Did you see how he made that move and made that tackle? That was Merlin Olsen-esque.
Yeah,
there.
I just perked up when you said Merlin Olsen.
Yeah, a lot of people say, hey, that's
I'm glad he dropped that.
And maybe it is early, but I think this guy has a chance of fulfilling that.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. Waiting on it will be Richie James.
I think the third down I had this one game. I still do it.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
What is the call is that?
They'll start out on the ground and Saquon Barkley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground.
All right, Holland. I see you, youngin'.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Yeah, man. I mean, I've seen it over the years because I had to deal with it.
Now Jones eluding the pressure right.
Where is he throwing the ball to?
Off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Oh my gosh, I don't like that, man.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And he will have a Giants 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the 1st down. Offense is getting established.
Your boy fell, and he tripped over him, yo. Oh, my God. Yeah. And he tripped over him, too, man. Oh, my God. You got that off.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Ah. It's like he waited too long.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, your first drive of the 1st quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone.
I think what happened to me was I waited. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
They had things going their way.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands. On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
Oh,
Give him 10
good.
Escaping the danger.
Yeah, nice.
First down.
Oh,
he's
man.
a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
I missed the hole.
There's some space here.
I missed that hole.
They're able to work this to the
I went to the wrong hole.
Before it's all said and done. 31 yards there and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Yes. Oh!
And now Mostert is going to be stopped up short. He did not get there. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you.
Oh, I missed him. Come on.
Correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A solid pick on the 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down. A run with Mostert up the middle. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. Also like with the run.
Then he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
All right, y'all. Get y'all act together.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. That was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
On first down as they get about 3. 2nd and
I think my eye, man. I should have an eye for that shit, man. Usually I do.
Still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Field vision with running backs now, Lord.
Yeah, man. I used to have that shit, man. I think because I haven't played in so long, man, I've just been out of sync.
Off the play fake. Jones out to his left. That's complete downfield to James. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line. A good pick up there on 20 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Shit.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's James. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Jones. That's complete to Robinson. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. And it's caught. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Coming into this ball game, this was an offense that wasn't just talking about the notion of ball control. They were preaching it. They wanted to win the time of possession battle, and they've done so here. This drive's taken up quite a bit of the first quarter, Now they are set up 1st and goal.
Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. Touchdown! Matt Breida, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that.
All right, baby. Back to 0-0.
And we are tied at 7.
Now, I definitely took my time. I definitely took my time on that.
Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline and watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's a one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Oh! I should have stayed with him.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Ah, no, that was
His
needed.
first catch, good for 16.
He could have stayed with him, but
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Tua's throws taken in by Waddle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
man, that play and nobody covered that?
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kayvon Thibodeau.
Parker, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense?
Get that shit out of here.
Anticipate the defense making some changes.
I had to throw that away, man. Nobody was open. I had no time either.
They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Barkley, inside handoff. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I don't understand how nobody... Why'd you double team 99 instead of picking him up?
His offensive line hasn't given him much space.
Gosh, man.
A loss results there.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. Pass to Bellinger on the crossing route. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On second down, here's Barkley. And a short gain there down to the
that hole
37
closed up real quick.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Jones escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Gano's kick is good. And they take the lead here.
Right down the pipeline.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach.
Good. I didn't want him running that anyway.
The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Up the middle they go with Mostert. 54 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
10 cycles.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert.
Oh, good move. Good move. Yeah, good move. I was definitely, Lawrence. That wasn't even Lawrence. That was Williams. Williams would have definitely had him for the stop.
Right up the middle. I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right out of them.
Oh, my gosh.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
Yeah, I couldn't have did nothing about that.
And that makes it 14-10. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
5 yards remain on second down. Off play action. Jones on the move to his left. James has got it. Complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They go play action here on first down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he is going to lose yardage here. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
To throw again on second down. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, caught by Bellinger. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. Second down. Here's Barkley again. And he's dropped just before.
Damn, that line fucked up. They got off that block like crazy, man. Come on.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants are once again back in front.
Stupid formations like goal line. You're not going to stop anything.
Gano the extra point. And it's now 17-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides. Moving the
Oh, he got away.
It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one.
Oh, my God. Come on, man. I had him for a loss. You got to wrap that tackle up, bro.
The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction? One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Let's go.
From the 44, Tua. It's Waddle.
Get over there.
Down the right side.
Come on.
Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle.
Oh, my gosh, man.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 4-point game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Oh, I chose the wrong shit. Go out of my element to choose something different, man, and that shit just got me messed up in the game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh,
Incomplete.
oh my gosh. I don't understand how you missed that.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty.
I tried it.
Pick up the yardage that way.
On third down, Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 45 yards rushing forward to the ball game now on 14 carries.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
He finds his man complete. That's James. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Second and 8 coming up. Operating from the gun, Jones. Left side, it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage.
I don't like how y'all left that middle wide open.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Partner, one thing I was
Don't like that.
growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys have now moved out in front. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up. We have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen from these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch.
Oh. He didn't step out of bounds.
Going to bring this out of the end zone now.
Oh, no.
And this return will net positive.
Dude, watch that boy, man.
And up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
First of all, I don't understand how that happened because you had a step on him like crazy.
So they took their shot.
How in the world did that happen? He just threw the ball like it was just like a weak throw. But he launched the shit.
Free safety, range, and decision making, both on display right there.
Whatever.
And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands too.
I guess.
Jones now throwing on first down. He's got Bellinger. He'll get this one right up just shy of the 45-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Jones, off play action. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh my gosh! Come on!
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
No, I took a shot.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. He finds his man complete. It's James. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well
it
because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield.
Oh my God! Good step up. Good step up. I can't even argue with that. I really can't argue with that. You took that right away from me. I tried to take control of it, but it is what it is.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Oh, and two are going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go, in the half, the field goal unit onto the field.
Oh, this guy, man.
After the 2nd down play, they burned the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
Yeah, I ain't running nothing back. Shoot, I don't have the personnel to make those type of runs, man. I'll keep myself right where I'm at.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones in the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Let's focus.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Oh, my God. Come on, man. Y'all on this bullshit.
Off the play fake. Jones. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover. But doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Oh, my God.
And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
Yeah,
they can't cover
X,
Y, and Z, and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Nate, I'm with you, man. I'm trying to figure it out.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, I thought he caught it. Wow. Yes, it was. I thought he caught it. I really did.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play.
Oh, that was a beauty.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Running the counter with Mostert. And he's going to be stopped at the 47-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. I like the calmness of how he played the ball.
That ball should have been picked off anyway. I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
The quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be.
Yeah, you lucky, you know what I'm saying? I got away with that one. Oh, you got away with that one, bro.
Now as he sends this one away.
That's all good.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami.
That play only works when I got good blocking, yo.
42-yard line. Back to throw. Jones. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
A handoff to Barkley. Oh, my God. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 61 yards rushing for him now as he's done it on 19 carries.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Breida.
Ah, get in there.
After a fairly minimal pickup. And they'll run again. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys are able to extend their lead. Their first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time they got it all the way to the end zone.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Oh, how did you drop that pick? It hit you right in your hand.
Instead of trying to get it all back in one shot, defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
They're going deep.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Got his man complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. It's a big play there for Miami.
I got to get him out of there. I left him in there. Oh, my gosh. I got to get him out of there. Put my roll back in there.
They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
I shouldn't have left him in there. That's my fault. Should have known he don't have the speed to cover him.
Mostert going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Tua going to throw.
Come on, Moreau.
Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score.
Looks like it's about to be another one of these games.
Slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
You had everything covered on that, yo. I couldn't. If I would have did that first play instead of audible in, I would have been in trouble. This is not the play I picked either.
Get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than
Oh,
a 4-yard run
man,
on
I'm
first
lost.
down.
I'm lost. Shoot.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Looking to throw. Jones. Catch made by Slayton. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Brandon, they're still in the lead. The momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So now 1st and 10.
Why do they keep switching my plays?
Territory at the 48-yard line.
That's not what I picked, man.
Now Saquon Barkley.
That's not even what I
And
picked.
that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's James. A first down there and a pickup of 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now Jones.
Oh, he drops it.
Complete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's
No,
second
he
down.
should have had that shit. Come on. Can't be dropping shit like that, homeboy.
In the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jones. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
You brought your safety. You brought your safety up, yo. I don't know where he was going.
Started back at the 25.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with Breida, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point try good by Gano, and the lead now up to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Did I put somebody else that lined up?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Yo, they're just smoking this guy, man. Oh,
75
yards, bro.
And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score.
I messed up on that play, man. I'm trying to sub.
Sanders, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
I really did mess up on that play. I didn't have no safety help over the top.
Now following the touchdown to kick.
Damn. That's my fault. I ain't got nobody to blame but myself.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go to Barkley again. He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw. Jones dancing to his left. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A run between the tackles with Breida. And not a whole lot of room to operate there in the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On 2nd and 7, Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Christian Wilkins there defensively for the stop.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Jones with a handoff.
Oh my gosh, man.
Again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Jones on 3rd down.
Oh, you let him too much. What happened? Oh my gosh. Oh, why'd you die? Oh my gosh, yo. The computer freaking died, bro. Unfreaking believable.
I think they had nickel. Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think
he freaking let him too much.
Not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take
he freaking overthrew the ball, yo. He let him too freaking much.
And came through with a big-time pick 6.
Shit. Let this man back in the game. Oh boy.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Time for you to bounce, huh?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a 1st down. With that pass, CD, he's now over 400 yards in the game. And even in a pass-first league, that is still a tough benchmark to hit.
And all week leading up to this one, all we read, heard about was the confidence
these dang old numbers, man.
Put up big numbers. Kudos to him for coming out here with that belief in himself.
He's wilding. He's wilding again.
We know each other's offense.
Yeah.
Barkley, inside handoff. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard over the 45.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. A little juke. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 84 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator.
You were in a pinch buck, bro.
Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked out really well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Jones on 1st and 10. He's got a man. That's Cohen, left sideline. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Barkley is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. They'll give it to him again. And he will take it on in.
He took that thing.
Touchdown. Saquon Barkley Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
I don't know what to call anymore.
You know, the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Goodell now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Mostert. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game without just a 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. He is going to find Hill here, and they're able to get this one across the 35. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Finally hauled down for the first time in this game.
They said throw the ball. What is wrong with you?
There's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few. Couldn't evade all of them.
To try again after the sack. Tua.
Oh my gosh. You were right there. Oh my gosh. Jump, bro. Put your hands up.
Right there.
Do something.
To the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about,
That was
and
freaking
worked
kidding
on
me, man.
throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Woo.
Pass
Get in there.
incomplete.
That might have been dangerous.
He is a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Tua. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Here's Tua. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Buying time to his left. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And now out to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. This defense now with
It might have been the way you threw that ball. Yeah, man.
This time they say turning on is fair play because remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 earlier in this game?
So they'll get another shot on And now the kick is away. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still. And now here's another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Jared Davis. Boy, they get him again, Charles. 5 interceptions in this game. You rarely see this, maybe a couple of times in a season. But
it's certainly an example of watching a defense that is in the zone, right? We use that term so often, but most of the time.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
I wonder if they're wandering back to the huddle, thinking to themselves, can we just hit rewind and go back a play? Definitely not the down they wanted to begin this drive by giving up a sack. But for the defense, that's exactly how they drew it up.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he is
75 is straight missing the block.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
He straight missed that block.
Throwing Jones. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins are right back in this football game. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. It's Hill, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. Tua now on first down.
Oh, he caught it! Oh my God! Yo, he still caught it though.
My guess, they're gonna press the ball downfield as far as possible, try to throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that.
Why are you smacking it down instead of picking it off?
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed.
Oh, again, missed the pick.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. And they are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes,
oh my gosh, come on, you're on them.
the defenders don't take it away.
Darn it, Holmes is trash, bro.
First down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 23. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
I'm going to have to put Aaron Robinson back in the slot.
You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
What the hell?
Tipped, but he still brings it in. They get
What the heck is that?
there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this
Good game, sir. Better luck next time.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
I like how he hung in there and went through his progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it. And he ends up sliding down with a solid gain.
Now pressure comes and he goes down.
I ran right into that.
Inside the 10, back at the 9. Bradley Chubb, his second sack of the night.
That was a straight rollout.
Definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
A good return there, 17 yards, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Giving big credit.
I don't know. I'm watching these boys, man.
When he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Who caught that shit?
Is tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get
I'm like Drake all over him.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Right, 97.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. It's brought in by Wilson.
Unfreaking believable.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
They want to give you all that stuff at the end of the game now.
Yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat. Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can. And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Tua. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
There to make the stop was John Jenkins.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. This big game continues. 10 catches now and another 1st down.
Good game, man.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
The partner under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.